Alright, welcome back. We are here. We are live. Unfortunately, I'm still sick. Still got the good old vid. The corona. So pretty much left off exactly where we were. And guess we'll just dive straight into it.
Then non-humans. But it was mages the hunters and the temple guard were after.
Mages left. Hunters needed a new quarry. Hatred and prejudice will never be eradicated. And witch hunts will never be about witches. To have a scapegoat, that's the key. Humans always fear the alien, the odd. Once the mages had left Novigrad, folk turned their anger against the other races. And as they have for ages, branded their neighbors their greatest foes.
Dandelion!
Dandelion!
Tankards! With guests!
Geralt! Ciri!
Shut up.
When I learned Geralt had found you,
Glad to see you in one piece too, Dandelion.
Where have you two been?
Oh shit.
Just finished hunting down the crones of Velen and a general of the Wild Hunt.
Well, you've had a busy morning then, haven't you?
in fact, you look terrible. Like you could really use some rest.
Gladly take some.
As the veins are coming through my face, like...
Of course. Come on, little swallow. I'll take you.
Let's meet later, Geralt. With a little matter to resolve. I'll freshen up, then await you in the square in Gildorf.
Right. Anything happened while we were away?
Pretty Polly came down with a fever. That oyster caught a knife between the ribs, and they're late delivering the sodden triple meat.
Dandelion. Lodge of Sorceresses. Triss and Yen were supposed to gather the remnants.
They're working on it. Triss is upstairs, waiting for you. Yennefer's gone to crippled Kate's.
Yen? At that portside dive? Why?
Didn't inform me. Imagine that. Ah, and that elf of yours moved into the Ruby Suite. Told me to tell you he's waiting too.
Gave him your best room?
He didn't exactly ask. I prepared another room for him, but he blew past me and locked himself in the Ruby. Hasn't peeked out since. Barely eats, drinks only water, and the only thing I've heard from him is, I wish to know when Gwynblade and Zuriel arrive.
Thanks. Looks like I'll have my hands full.
Yep, no sleep for us, buddy.
You so seem to change their name now to non-human hunters.
We want the music, but not a lot of music. Not everything to be about the music. Music is lit, but it's not lit. Alright. And keep what it do, man.
Greetings.
Why are we
White
outside?
Wolf. What come?
What do you have to drink?
That's all I want. I don't want anything else. Oh shit. You get some rotting flesh, I'll give you that much. I got like nothing back. Want some alchemy? Nah, I guess not. So let's go fuck myself.
Take care now.
Dude, why are we outside?
How much for the night?
I watched Mum.
They're all upstairs, aren't they? Avallac'h.
Need a hanky? Gotta admit, never expected this of you.
You humans have unusual tastes. How did you fare on Bald Mountain?
Need to ask? You're a sage.
I ask as a courtesy. A concept you clearly forgot when you left without uttering a word.
Ciri was in a hurry.
I know, so she wrote in her letter. But that is not my concern. You eliminated Imlerith adeptly. So adeptly you might say you inspired me.
Meaning?
The loss of one of his great generals has weakened Eredin significantly. 2 others remain.
How do we get rid of them?
Caranthier is a loyalist, but Gels, that is another story. He was a devoted follower of our former king. And as it happens, Eredin poisoned our beloved ruler.
Eredin.
How do you know? Or are you bluffing?
Eredin made sure very few individuals knew of his betrayal. Most are now dead.
Didn't answer my question.
How matters not. What matters is, I know. And I've an idea how to use this knowledge.
Fine. So what do you propose?
Why, to bring Gels here? Show him the truth of what happened.
Fabulous plan, if we only knew where to find him.
We do. In the land of the NL.
Land of the NL?
You don't recall. After all, you did travel with Eredin for some time.
What?
The land of the Elder folk. The world where we arrived centuries ago. A world that is now our home. The Red Riders come from there. And it is there where we will find Gels.
Okay.
Think you're forgetting something. You and Ciri might know how to travel between worlds, but me? Not so much.
You clearly know there are many other worlds apart from the one where we now stand. They're linked by passages, hidden gateways that afford travel from one world to another. Of course, few know of these gateways. Even fewer can locate them.
Elven sages, for example?
For example, one such passage will open soon near where we are, fortuitously enough. Between this noble edifice and the butcher's yard. That's our chance. Shall we go?
Meet you there. Gotta see to something along the way.
Hurry. I'd rather not loiter in the street any longer than necessary.
Oh, sheesh. So his quest is actually pretty cool. Which actually, I think that we probably should have just did it.
Sick of it. How much for the nut?
You know what? Let's just do it. It'll be our next quest that we can do.
What village are you from? Willows. Since in the area 2 days. Thanks for your help, Geralt.
Fuck
We'd
up.
not have nabbed the bastard otherwise.
I know this house. Supposed to drive a godling from here.
Supposed to?
Decided it was harmless.
Yeah, it's the basement, buddy. You gotta go to the basement.
The passage is here, past this wall. This is the place. Once we enter, there'll be no returning until we reach Gels. Ready?
Yes, let's go.
Remember, wherever you land, search for a place that looks like this one. We shall meet sooner or later.
Mean we'll be separated?
It's possible. I lack your ward's talent. Zirel is the Lady of Time and Space. I merely know how to use this arcane knowledge to a limited degree. It's time.
Bulls.
I hate portals.
How did I know I was gonna say that?
Dunno.
We know for a fact.
Where?
Welcome, guided way. Ever since such
Oh, I thought my freaking mouth broke, bro. Well, I'm trying to freaking, I just want to make sure it sounds good, so it's not like audio is overbearing. You know, because my beautiful voice is, pretty important. I think, you know. Probably not, but...
Come, we must go.
Getting like Halo 5 vibes from this game.
What is this place?
Halo 5 or like some
Very
Healy,
old
and then
world,
Halo
thoroughly
3,
raped and destroyed.
the Ark.
Anything live here?
Mainly desert creatures, able to survive months on end without water. Oh, and large sand crabs beneath the surface. We must be careful they don't sense us.
And before? Were there any people? Or else?
Do you believe humanoids have a monopoly on destroying worlds?
So what did live here? Sentient monsters of some sort?
Look at those cliffs. Remind you of anything?
Look a bit like the bed of a giant river.
Or the bottom of a sea?
Mean there were water creatures here once?
No creatures. Merely a sea.
Trying to say that...
That there are many different worlds and even more forms of life. Many of them intelligent, much more so in fact than you humans. But as it turns out, not even that could stop them from exhausting all the resources of their world. To the last drop.
Pretty much saying that humanity, or species alike, have and will thirst their planet to get everything that they need to get from it, and cause just desert and no water, no nothing, no life.
Ah, the portal.
Looks more like a ruin.
Appearances can be deceiving.
So what are we waiting for?
For it to open. Shouldn't take but a few moments.
Oh,
What's going on?
crowd's mad.
Sand crabs have sensed our presence.
Wonderful.
Crowds are mad. Guys don't cause a lot of damage. Oh, Jesus. I thought you were dead.
Defeat them all. As soon as the portal opens, you must jump in after me. 3, 2, 1.
What a relief.
Jump in.
Easy. Alright. Oof. They weren't really hard to beat, but who is it?
Avallac'h.
All right. So this mission is actually very, very insane.
There it is.
Because essentially we're in a different universe or a different planet or a different time, hence through time and space, you know. It's crazy because, you know, it's just crazy.
Vapors don't look terribly inviting. Damn it, gotta hold my breath.
Yeah, okay, hold your breath and run, dude. Why are you not running?
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Yes, sir. Alright, so that wasn't the best thing to do. At all. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, I think maybe it was because I was pressing caps lock and not shift.
Any longer and I'd have suffocated.
Yes, you're right. Yeah.
Place of power.
Should draw from it. Shut up, Geralt. So I don't have a map? Nope, I do not. That's fine. Alright. So. Let me try to do this the right way, the smart way. I don't know what the right way is, to be honest.
Should avoid those clouds, or bolt through them.
Make sure that we always have health. What if we have Quinn on? Is that gonna help us? No, it's not. Okay. Oof. So if anything, I do have my potions that I can use. Not this way. Just hold your breath in, dog. You telling me you can't hold your breath longer than 5 seconds? Oh, sweet, look at that. Oh, dude. Hell yeah. Hold your breath, hold your breath. Hold your breath. Hold your breath. Dude, freaking perfect. I remember when I first did that, like my first playthrough, I did like, oh shit. I did some little like cheat thing. It wasn't really a cheat thing, but just something that like, I don't know what to tell you, never mind. Okay. And I'm gonna loot that shit anyways, whatever. Alright. So.
Cold.
Yes, you're smart.
Freeze to death if I don't hide somewhere. And I gotta find that next passage quick. If I can just find cover along the way, I should make it to the passage.
Yeah, no, this is like one of my like favorite quests. Because it's so different. That's for one, I mean, it's a completely different place. Really, it's a good place. Worst part, crazy. Hey, it wasn't that loading.
Light in a place like this? Someone must have lit it.
Lit.
With any luck, it was a certain grouchy elven sage. Snow's up to the rooftops. Wonder how long this blizzard's been blowing.
It's been blowing for a minute, dude. I think also my first playthrough, I had like no health, like no like food at all.
What else?
Jesus!
Might have expected this.
That scared me a little too much. Tink. Yeah, that's an L. Fire. Gotta be pretty careful. What the hell was that? Anna's notes. Oh man. I wonder if that's Anna, like, Anna, you know? Like the Baron's Anna. What are you, cold, Geralt? I just keep looting. Snowstorm. That's the label you gave me. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah. Slows it down. Doesn't help it. Damn, bro. Fuck you. Yeah, sneeze.
Took you a while? Did you run into trouble?
No. Just taking in the sights. What is this place? Feels like I've been here before.
You have. You fought Eridan's projection here. Before that, Ciri fought here. For you.
What are you talking about?
Ever wondered how you managed to leave the Red Riders?
Many times, but I don't remember a thing.
Ciri came for you. She sensed you were in danger, tore you from the Hunt's grasp, then deposited you in the woods near Kaer Morhen.
Did Eridan start hunting her because of that? Because of me? Why didn't she say anything?
What would it have changed?
Where are we? World of the Enel?
No. This is Ted Dera, the time of the end. The world destroyed by the White Frost. Alas, this awaits us all, though at differing stages of our existence.
So calm when you say that.
Eridan succumbed to his knowledge of the apocalypse. Fear rules him now. I'll not commit the same error.
Care to clarify?
Not here. Not now.
Going after Gels is proving quite a trek, but I still don't know why he's so important.
Eridan differs from the king he killed. Power for its own sake interests him. He has little patience for bureaucracy. He spends most of his time atop his steed, leading the Red Riders. So what does he need in the capital? A good viceroy. Gels is an excellent administrator and an even better plotter. He's the most dangerous individual amongst the NL.
He got any weaknesses?
Yes. He's righteous.
I was hoping we wouldn't get separated.
I warned you it could happen.
Where'd your journey take you?
Through a world whose son had just died. I barely reached the next passage in time.
Light on the peak. Was that you?
I thought it might aid your passage. After all, that is what lighthouses do. Show the way.
This dude's a smartass. Smartass, but he's a wise smartass.
Doesn't look safe here either. Let's go.
This way.
This way.
Passage. When will it open?
Shortly.
Shortly. Cool. All right. I believe this is the place.
Miss Tirnalia?
The Palace of Awakening, formerly the Moon Palace. Gel's headquarters.
Hey, Derek. Report. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
I'm glad to know you appreciate it. Elven architecture is a bit more sophisticated than yours.
Want to check out everything? I think we go down here later. Let's just take a view of the. Look at that. It's beautiful. Look at that bridge. Like, how did they even make that? That's crazy. Alright. Sorry. I was admiring your place.
Oh, who's this? And why are they here?
I believe we're done for the day, my tulip. Be a dear and leave us alone. For I think we can agree this matter is between us and us alone, correct? Crevan of Spain, at Corman Maca and the Witcher of Rivia. Ketmil. Do you like my new model? Something of Lara Doran about her, wouldn't you agree, Griever?
Her height, perhaps. Nothing more.
I see I've touched a tender spot. So let's change the subject, shall we? Care for a drink?
Didn't come here for tea.
I must admit, you appearing here. Quite the surprise, Witcher. Incidentally, interesting choice of allies. Do you think Avallac'h is honest with you? Just curious.
Shit.
I think that even among the NL elves, there are those capable of being decent.
Naivety is a fool's blessing. I detect a shadow of impatience in your faces, it seems. So what brings you here?
I've come to tell you who killed our king.
You've gone through a great deal of trouble to reach me. So I must believe you've put equal effort into preparing this lie.
You shall see the truth. You will dream it.
You've been a neuromancer. My intuition was correct. This will be interesting.
Better believe it. This way, please.
Witcher Geralt, a true man of action. Might I know where we're going?
To the world of the Enshe. Directly this time.
Let's go, before any guards show up.
Damn, he's tall. What the hell? There's something missing. There's something a little off about that picture, if you don't... I don't know. The only reason why I said that we can trust him is because his best interest is Ciri. And our best interest is Ciri and protecting Ciri. So for me, Ciri is like our main priority. For him, she's also his main priority to make sure that she's okay. And it doesn't seem like he would do nothing to jeopardize her, because he cursed himself, or Eredin cursed him to save her. You know, so he was Uma for the whole entire time, but Ciri was free. Well, she was hiding. She was able to escape. So there's different things that I see that are like, it's honest work, but there is always some of that like blind spots, hidden knowledge that no one really knows. But come on. He has blue eyes and pointy ears. How can you not love him?
I take it I needn't introduce our guest.
Greetings, Cyril. So it's true. The swallow has befriended the fox.
There's naught you can do to make us turn on one another.
Avallac'h blackmailed you. Do you not remember? Tried to force you to warm our king's bed. Treated your body like a side of pork.
I remember. But I also remember what you advised Eredin do with me once I was caught. And I remember what the Red Riders did at Kaer Morhen.
I didn't come here to argue. The proof you promised, where is it?
You will see it in your dream.
Ah, yes. The Neuromancer. Visions that cannot be fabricated. Do you wish to show me how Eredin murdered our king? What then? Am I to incite the NL against Eredin? Call for revolution? And proclaim Avallac'h our new king?
Don't flatter yourself. Defy Eredin. That's all you need to do.
Very well. Have your oracle summon dreams of my king's last moments.
We shall all dream them, to make certain there are no misunderstandings.
Why not?
The king is dead. Long live the king.
Fully just like, wow, that actually happened.
You must face him on your terms. In this world. In a place of your choosing. It's your only chance. Sail to Skellige and find the Sunstone. With it, you will summon the Nagelfair. Eredin will come too. Should he call for reinforcements, no NL will answer.
You have done the thing most just. A new portal to Tirnalia will open. I shall stabilize it and you will return. Come with me.
Just as well. Could have been bluffing. Might have just said that so we'd let him go. Damn it, we should have pressed him.
Calm down. Avallac'h knows him better. We'll hear him out when he returns.
Speak of the devil.
Geralt's worried. He believes we let Gales go too easily.
Can never be too careful.
Agreed. Yet I do believe Gels will keep his word. Withhold support from Eredin.
Seems to me you have a plan. Care to share it with us?
Once we find the Sunstone, aided by your sorceresses and their magic, we shall draw Eredin's ship to a bay along the coast of Undvik. We will wait in ambush, lay a trap. When the King of the Hunt arrives, we will spring it and kill him.
Just like that?
Defeating Eredin will be no small feat, but we will accomplish it. Find the sorceresses of the lodge, and we'll meet at the port. Then we sail to Skellige.
Couldn't help it. Grew curious about this little matter we had to resolve.
When I was last in Novigrad, I had my share of troubles.
So I heard.
A few people helped me then. Others, not so much. Now I mean to repay them both. Coming with?
Alright, so I believe this is the intro to series, to her quest. I'm going to stop this stream here. Stop this recording, however you want to say it. I'll stop it here so we can continue with the next quest. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like if you want to. If you don't, I don't really care. It's up to you. I'll catch y'all later.
Empty out your cup, pour it up, pour it up. Empty out your cup, pour it up. Empty out your cup, yeah. Ay, ay, ay.
Feel great, gave up all the struggles.
Gave it up,